All right, guys, we're here with Big Boost, squatting out to the track because today is testing day. We're finally gonna see what the R32 is made of, try to make sure that everything's cooperating with the ECU, it's not doing the fuel cut, try to make sure that new angle kit feels nice. We're gonna go have some fun. Let me get some noise, The one chance he gets to two-step, he doesn't. I never showed you guys, but I actually put a real Nardi in this car. Before, the one that it came with was fake and it was super like spongy and flexy. This one's really nice. A little bit bigger than I'm used to, but it just suits this car so well. Alberta helped me get the AC figured out on this thing too. We just had to do a bit of different wiring with the ECU and everything to get the compressor to trigger on at the right times. But now it's working, and all this thing needs to be a proper street car is speakers. That'll be tomorrow. Gotta line the steering wheel up a little bit better too. Way too excited to go out there. I want to just go out and just kind of get a feel first to see how the angle kit feels and if it does the cutting out thing on transition again. Actually feels really good, but it is leaning out and doing weird stuff. All right, first consensus. The GK Tech angle feels phenomenal. I was really concerned that it was gonna feel like it was over centering. Not a problem at all, feels fantastic. However, it's still having issues where the car is like kind of cutting out at angle, so I don't know if it's something fuel related or ECU related. So Alberto's gonna hop in and data log while we do some more laps. Handbrake doesn't work like at all, but that's because I have old rotors and really old junkyard pads. The new ones just haven't come in yet, but it doesn't really grip right now, which I kind of expected. Hold on to my laptop for dear life, Alberto. That thing's so light it'll just fly away.
I don't have a 4-point harness like you.
I'm gonna try to do smooth long corners so you can monitor. You ready? Did you feel it?
Yeah, I cut out there.
Yeah, did you feel it like in second, like it was cutting out on transition?
Yeah, I got out there and trace all this now.
So it seems like we may have good news. What seems to be causing the issue isn't any sort of mechanical failure, anything acting up. The car isn't leaning out. It's actually something with the TPS, because when the car is floored, the ECU is seeing like a fluctuation randomly. So it could be a bad TPS or possibly something in the tune. Martin's on the phone with us from RS Enthalpy, trying to help us do a couple little updates to see if that does the trick. But our friend Navo's actually stopping by in Juku and they're letting us borrow their Q45 TPS off their Skyline. It's perfect. This is what a testing day is for. So we've got Alberto and Schulman's first tandems going on while we're working out the kinks on the R32, and then Nicole just showed up and her car has issues too.
Not bad though.
This was gonna happen. No, it's not bad. Just from her car, was sitting outside a couple times. Water gets in the hood vents, and then it gets in, and the coil packs and the spark plugs don't like it. So I'm just gonna pull them out and dab a little bit.
Dabble?
Yeah, I'm gonna dabble some in your cylinders, Nicole, and then we'll get you back on track.
Thanks.
actually doing right now, I'm on the phone with Martin. I have him like wedged in my helmet with the phone, and he's team viewing on the laptop, adjusting everything with the ECU Master software. And what'd you say it was, Martin? Something with the enrichment factor? So he just made a little bit of a tweak and gave the car a much better response, and now it feels perfect. So finally start ripping some laps. But I think I moved the bump stops in because now it's starting to feel like it's over centering. So I think I didn't tighten them down enough. I think a cool like fix would be to just like wedge something in the bump stop so it can't move in since they're adjustable. Other than that though, like it feels so good. It's rowdy, it's fast. Does it look fast?
Yeah, it looks pretty fast.
Good thing that we put this catch can where we did. Don't be mad at us. I guess this is an RB thing, but let's just say I've drained the couch can twice now. Okay, so it hasn't filled up completely, but I think it's just blowing out of the top because it's so thin. I think we need to switch to a little bit thicker oil because with the E85 it's just getting really, really thin where it's almost like watery. So we're learning. Boy, that fitment though. Oh my god!
Why is it so low right now?
Oh, the Stance Nation people are gonna love me! Oh my god! The bump stops didn't move like I thought. The wheel is hitting the coilover, however, but it's because of the fact that when the wheel's at lock, there's so much load that it actually flexes. So I'm just gonna have to be a little bit more conservative with how I have the bump stop so that doesn't happen. Hey Navo, where are we going after this, Navo?
Cheddars.
We're so excited for wow, these wheels are light. Dude, feel this wheel. Seriously.
I can't, I'm doing
No,
this.
you can do it one hand.
Oh yeah, it is.
Sparco, dude.
What?
Yeah, there's Sparco wheels. I'm not even kidding, they're Sparco.
Wait, no, show
Yes, they
me.
are.
Show me.
I swear, it said in the listing when I bought the car that these were Sparco wheels, and I'll be damned if they're not.
They're right here.
It is made in Japan, I
Where?
see that.
Bottom right here.
I don't know if this one
On the
says
front.
on the front.
Sponsored by TJ Hunt.
Show us. Spark.
No, I don't think this one says it. Maybe this one's a Sparco wrap.
Alright, let's see.
It is a little different than that
Where?
one. It's sick, right?
That's
For
dope.
sale. If you guys want them, eBay link in description. They've only been painted 8 times.
Wait, they are different.
Well, yeah, they're different in the rear and the front, but they're the same specs.
Oh.
Don't ask, it's a Japanese thing.
Alright.
So overall, it was a very productive day at the track. I gotta give a massive thank you to Martin for dropping everything he was doing so he could hop on TeamViewer and help us sort out what was going on with the Skyline. A couple of things that I want to do. The car stays like actually really cool with the clutch fan, but when I'm sitting at grid, because it doesn't have all the power of the E-fans constantly working, I'm gonna have Alberto rewire that AC, accessory, overheating fan, whatever you want to call it, so we can just flick it on and a switch when I'm sitting on grid to cool it down faster. I also want to switch to a GK Tech fan, modify those bump stops, and try to resolve the catch can filling up so quick, but overall, I could not be any happier with how the Skyline performed. All it really needs now, some rad stickers. Got to put that wing on, maybe work out a couple more kinks, but we had one hell of a car to live up to with the Cream S13 and the little legacy that it has on this channel, and I think that we've done a pretty good job with this car, and I think I'm proud to have it here. I love it. Bye. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. All right, cold start two-step. Is that a 2JZ?
That's so Puerto Rican of you.
Tommy can say that because he's Puerto Rican too.
Two-step. Yeah, good, thanks. No.